Hey, this is Tara Gentili of Scouty Girl and TaraGentili.com. And today, let's talk about Heartsy. So yesterday, apparently way behind the eight ball, I found out about Heartsy.me, which is a new Groupon style site for Etsy sellers or for handmade goods. And I have to say, I was totally excited. It was actually an idea that I had had a few months back, and it didn't really fit into the bigger plan of me. So I didn't move forward with it, but I'm so glad somebody did. So I unsuspectingly twittered about it and found out that I am, in fact, late to the party, but that other people have been talking about Heartsy or the whole idea of these discount handmade sites as negative. I totally understand where they're coming from. However, I have a slightly different opinion, and so I want to share it with you. And I wanted to share it in a video because I thought it might be a little more fun, maybe a little bit more compelling. We'll see. You let me know. So first, I want to say this really isn't about Heartsy or any particular discounting handmade discount site. This argument could be applied to just in general the idea of discounts and coupons. So first things first, I don't have a problem with discounts. I have a problem with discount culture. America has become a discount culture. We've talked about this before on Scouty Girl. Megan's talked about it on Craft MBA. We are a discount culture. We expect things for way cheaper than they should be. We go to Target, we go to Walmart, we stock up on things that have no business being the prices that are asked for them. And of course, we do so at the peril of others around the world and even in our own backyards. That's discount culture. Discounting, that's a good marketing strategy sometimes. A lot of times. It's easier to get people to buy if you offer them a price break. If you get them in the door saying, hey, you want to give this a try? I'll give you 25% off. So what really hurts us as makers is not offering a discount that we can absorb easily into our business model. It's feeling the need to keep up with discount culture. So now you might say, well, Tara, it sounds like a site like this is really contributing to that. And sure, it can, of course. But really what the greater issue here is not kind of the in the door, through the gateway way that we are now buying into these new to us shops. But it's the marketing that happens after the Heartsy or Groupon or Living Social purchase. There has to be a follow through. There has to be engagement between the maker and the buyer. Let me give you an example. A lot of times people say that these kind of discount sites don't actually create lasting customers. And I think probably that's true, but neither do ads or blog posts. Most of the time that we go out and get people to come visit our store, visit our website, browse around our shop, most of the time those people don't stick around. They don't even buy at 50% off, let alone buy at full price. But sometimes they do. So let me give you a personal example. Back in December, Groupon sent me an email and said, get an hour massage for $25. Well, I had never had a massage before, and I had always, I needed to try it, basically, for physical issues. So I said, $25. I can put aside whatever uncomfortableness I have about this experience. I can put aside whatever expectations I have about this experience, and I can give it a try for $25. Sure, sign me up. So I made the appointment the next week. I spent my $25. and I've been going back ever since. Every 2 weeks. That makes me a pretty dang good client. Sure, most of the people that bought into that particular deal, they're not going to come back. And sure, there are shoppers who shop only on Groupon or only on Heartsy or only at Walmart. Of course, those people exist. But those people know people, and those people might not have bought any other way. Maybe this is the first time they've entered into this crazy world of handmade goods and maker culture. And maybe this is a way in the door. And maybe, just maybe, you make 10 amazing new customers. Maybe you, as a buyer, become a new lifelong customer for a seller, for a maker. Wow, that's quite an opportunity. Sure, it's a risk. Of course it's a risk. It's a risk for the buyer, it's a risk for the seller. But there's nothing like that almost try before you buy kind of discount. It's a no-brainer. Of course I'm going to try things at 50% off that I wouldn't have otherwise tried. And maybe I'm an exception, but if I find something I like, I come back and I will pay full price. I will pay for things that are worth it. And for me as a blogger, it's my job to educate people that they are worth that and that there's a reason that the retail prices are the way they are. And you as a maker, it's your job to also do that part of the educating. And for you as a buyer, it's up to you to have a certain expectation of what items are going to cost moving forward. A deal is a great way to get a customer. A deal is a great way to find something new for yourself as a shopper. It's not the discounts that's the problem. It's discount culture. So hopefully you and I can embrace discounts as a way to market your business every so often, or as an investment in a launch, or as an investment in a new product. But that will also make an investment in our confidence, will make an investment in our sustainability, that we're not going to succumb to discount culture, and that we're going to use coupons and sales as a way to grow our business without our business becoming dependent on them. So that's my take on Heartsy and Groupon and all that. So I'd love to hear your comments. Please leave me a response. If you hate my opinion, that's cool. Be nice about it. But leave me a response down in the comments and let's have a discussion about this. Thanks for listening to my point of view. Again, this has been Tara Gentili for Scouty Girl and TaraGentili.com. Bye.